What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have this Nissan Sentra and I'm going to show you how the radar is programmed on these vehicles. Once you replace it, the reasons why you replace the radar, it's because you were either in a collision or the radar failed and just you're replacing the radar. So if you get these lights, the collision warning, that means that your radar is not calibrated or is disconnected. Also, if you disconnect the radar and you've been driving it like that for a while, then you will have these messages on the dashboard. And well, the radar is very important for the cruise control to work, so they are paired together. So this is the vehicle we're gonna be working on, the Nissan Sentra 2018. We're gonna be using this Hunter tablet made by Bosch. It's a ADAS Link. It's a special scanner to reprogram the sensors for the backup camera, lane departure, radar, and other things. This scanner, we're gonna have to go to ADAS calibration, and the radar, it's gonna be this one. So it's gonna take a little bit to scan what systems are supported and which are not. So as you can see, is checking. So let's just wait for the scanner and I'll be back. Alright, so the scanner already finished scanning, and the only thing we have on this vehicle is only the front facing radar. So that's the only option that came out. After that, this is the midway adjustment. So that what means is the radar is vertical in front of the bumper like this. So if it's tilted down or up, it will need adjustment, or if it's like this or like that, it will also need adjustment. So it must be perfectly straight or on a horizontal line like this, otherwise it's gonna fail the adjustment. And once you hit that, it will request me to connect to the machine. So just gonna continue here. That's for the customer. So this is the other software that it's gonna initialize, and this is the machine we're gonna need. So I'm gonna bring that machine. After that, we're gonna connect the tool and get it going from that. All right, so I'll be back. So this is the machine we're gonna need, and this is pretty much the setup we're gonna need. Those targets right there to align the cameras, and we're gonna need that one for the radar. So it's gonna be this one right here. It's gonna be this one. Let me just take it out. This one right here. So this one goes usually right here in the middle. So I'll get that in a little bit because we're gonna use a target board for that. So first step, just gonna continue. This switch is open in the vehicle. This function is to calibrate the radar, and we're just gonna continue. And like I said, you have to make sure the radar must be within the original specifications, the adjustment. So this is the radar right here, and it must be vertical aligned like this. So it cannot be tilted like this or like that, otherwise it's not gonna work. Okay, so let's just press OK. Sensor is installed after removal for new sensor. Press OK. OK again, and that's the position we need to target right there. So we're gonna press OK again, and here we have the other software that comes with it. So we're gonna connect our cameras right here, and the camera is connected, and we're just gonna wait for the system to load up the system. Okay, so it's ready. Camera 1 connected, and the distance must be about like that. So we're just gonna press OK, continue, and it says attach the targets on the back of the wheels right now. So we're gonna put those. Okay, so the two targets are aligned in the back. Once we have that, we're just gonna press OK, and we have the contact plate connected already. That's the thing. So we're gonna start by going forward to the vehicle, and we're just gonna follow the instructions. So right now it's detecting the targets on the back of the car. And we're gonna move this whole thing to the front until we gain contact with the bumper. Okay, so we are already in front of the bumper, and we're gonna press OK. So now we need to go back, and we're gonna watch this closely. So we just hold it like this and go back until we align it in the center. It's so close to the side, and there we go. Okay, so it must be perfectly aligned. So we're gonna lock the machine and align this. Alright, so it's aligned now, and we're gonna press next now. So as you can see, we already locked the machine, so we're gonna press continue. Once it's already done like that, it will take us to the other process. So this is the target we're gonna need depending on what side the grader is. So if it's in the middle, on the side, blah blah blah, we're gonna need that one. So this one is on the left side, so we're gonna use the left, which is the R right here. This target we're gonna need. So we're gonna select left, and that's the port we're gonna need. That's the port number. Okay, so we have the board already set up, and it has a little arrow right here where it goes. This is the measurement right here. We have some letters, D and the R speed. So press next, and the center should be, if you need to adjust it, you can move it horizontally like that. So we're done with that. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna place the tilt lever in the position 2, which is already in the 2 right now. So we're gonna adjust the pitch screw until we see the until we perfectly align it right there. Should put it in the center. Okay, so that's done, and we're gonna press continue. Remove the scan tool from the product from this, and we're gonna disconnect the USB cable. I'm gonna step away from the calibration. Press next. Ensure nobody enters the area, and then we're gonna press next. Press continue. Calibrating, and now we're gonna put it in the position 1. So we press next, calibrating, and number 2. Okay, calibrating, and now on the 3rd, and we press OK. And okay, I think the ignition switch is not open. Okay, so here we have it. So the reason why it failed is because it needs the adjustment. So the radar is a little bit tilted. You can see the value for up and down, it's within spec, but the left and right, it's not. So I need to bring this 1.7 degree to a 0 and try again. Right, so I moved the screws on the camera, and let me show you right here. So I had to move those screws in the middle with this 10mm because the camera was way too far this way. So successfully did it. So now let's check if we have the message gone, and there we go, message gone. Alright guys, so this will be pretty much the end of the video. This is how you calibrate the radar on this 2018 Nissan Sentra, and well, that machine can do a lot of wonders whenever the vehicle was involved in a crash, collision, whatever it was, or if the sensor was replaced or unplugged or whatever it was. I've done this procedure on Hondas also, Toyotas, Fords, Nissans, and well, We'll keep doing these type of videos because a lot of people requested to do these calibrations because they don't know how to do it or how is this done. They just probably think it's just plugging the machine in and it will be the light pretty much gone, but there's a process involved on doing this. Alright guys, so like I said, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked the video information, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, comment down below, turn notifications on, and I'll see you on the next episode. JB Fix out. Bye.